Ma'am, my parents were never attached to money, and now when I'm aware, I'm trying a lot, but my resistance is not allowing me to take action as I don't believe that I can achieve whatever I'm dreaming. The best thing, Milan, that you can do at this point of time is to understand money is a magnifier. Money is just an energy. Money is just a resource like water and air. It depends on where the water is or where the air is. The container of these resources matter on how it is going to give an output. So when people talk about money and people talk about that they feel that, they're not attracting money or they don't feel comfortable asking for money, my simple suggestion is look at money as just a resource like air and water, and it is a magnifier. It will magnify what is there in the container. And you are the container. So most often when you have seen your parents not pro money or not liking money or not really, focusing on the money, or they have given you those kind of values and upbringing, it comes from the space of money makes the person, if you're rich or if you have more money, it might make you a bad person, it might make you a greedy person, it might not be, you may not value the good things of life, and so on and so forth. So a lot of people in our society have the mindset related to money which talks about either or. Either you can be a good person or you can be rich. So break that myth and understand that money is a magnifier. So if you're a good person, money is going to magnify your goodness. But if you're a bad person, it's going to magnify the bad. So you have to ask yourself this question. So why have you come into an industry of coaching where you want to help more people? You want to help more people. So obviously you have a good intention and you have a good heart where you want to help more people evolve in their life. How will you help people if you yourself are struggling in the money? Let's be honest. Maslow's hierarchy talks about this, that your first need is to be taken care of your food, shelter, clothes. And money today is a transactional energy that provides you food, shelter and clothes. And if your entire energy and all your thoughts are consumed by taking care of your basic necessities, how are you ever going to step up from yourself, go beyond yourself and help more people? So if you genuinely want to become a person who wants to help more people, whether you're a coach or not a coach or just are a good person, it's a moral responsibility to make money become rich, because that's how you will be able to help more people. And the second thing, I'll give you a suggestion here, okay? One of my teachers long back had told me this maybe 15 years back. When I was quite, worked up, like I don't have money and these courses are so expensive and the coaching is so expensive. I have to get the teacher for myself to change my life. And I was always thinking and calculating that before putting the money in any course or any coaching. And one of my teachers said this simple thing, and he said that when you invest in yourself, you become the most valuable asset in your own life. And he said that when do you invest in a stock or when do you bet on a horse? When you know that there is going to be a return on investment. When people are investing in you, whether you're in the job or a coaching industry or in a business, people are investing you based on their return on investment. And if you don't invest in yourself, why should anybody else invest in you? So don't be cheap on your journey of greatness. And it hit so hard. And I realized that I was putting everybody else and everything else on priority in my life, buying good clothes or maybe buying big car or upgrading my home and etc., etc., etc. But I never invested in my own growth. And this awakening happened 15 years back when I was at the rock bottom of life, where I did not have money and I was really going through a very bad period of time. And I just stopped after that, thinking about money. I just took all the money that I was making and I started investing in myself. That means I started upskilling myself. I started learning new things. I started doing a lot of inner work on myself. So I went to the therapist, I found teachers and coaches, those who will make me an extraordinary person, inside out. And today I'm able to do it for the hundreds and thousands of people. So don't be cheap on the journey of your own greatness. So if you feel that your parents have been never attached to money and you find it difficult to take action, whatever money you have, just invest in yourself. Become totally empty pockets, and you see how that will help you to move into action. Because at the end, you are too comfortable in your space where you are in the survival zone. For a lot of people, survival zone is a comfort zone. You may be saying it that you want to do big things, but you're addicted to survival because you've been conditioned for generations and generations. It may be a truth bomb for many of you. And if it's a truth bomb, type truth bomb in the chat box and let me know here. Because you're so addicted to survival that you keep giving yourself excuses and you keep blaming somebody or the other in your life or your past. If you are committed enough, if you are desperate enough to get out of that survival zone, you will find a way to take that action. So let me know in the comment section if this was a truth bomb for you. Type truth bomb in the chat box.